Alright, hi guys. It's me again. I don't know why I'm saying hi guys when I have no viewers. But anyway, I actually found two pink sheep actually, just wandering around, and I was like so amazed. I put them in a hole here, like completely natural, by the way. Two pink sheep. Anyways, so today I wanted to rant again, but also at the same time I'm going to be building my house in this beautiful plains biome. I know plains is like a basic biome to build a house in, but I don't know. I thought I'd do it today because I just want that Minecraft experience, man. Anyways, there's this ravine, like gorge, whatever this is. I don't like that, but it's whatever. I'm gonna build it somewhere around here, maybe. Yeah, this little spot. Or no. I'm gonna build it over here, okay? And I'll make it super simple. But in any case, I wanted to, again, like I said, I wanted to talk about things today. And last time I left off with saying that I'm dissatisfied and unfamiliar and like I want to go back home, right? That's what I said. And I still feel that way, but like I thought about it. I didn't think about it. I just I've been feeling that way the whole time. But today I kind of had like a really fun experience, I guess. So I went to an event today. I know my finals are in a week, but I still wanted to hang out and have fun, and I shouldn't really be playing Minecraft right now either, but hey, it's self-soothing. It's therapeutic. So I have to play, right? And so last time, today when I went to that event, it was very interesting because I got to talk to this guy that I never usually talk to, but I'm fond of that guy, he's a pretty okay dude, and I always want to talk to him, but he's always surrounded by his friends. So today was a perfect opportunity to talk to him, and it was kind of, I don't know, I was really happy that I got to talk to him because he invited me to like party with him, I guess. It's not really partying, just drinking, hanging out with him and his group, but next semester. Because, you know, again, like my finals are in a week. There's 2 weeks left to the semester. Nobody's going to be drinking or having any kind of fun anytime soon this semester. But he did invite me to the ones for next semester, which is super hype. I'm very happy about that. And honestly, that is like the biggest piece of news that I have for now. I think. Oh yeah, it's not even that. It's not even just that. So basically, with this guy as well, he's roommates and also best friends with my crush that I mentioned last time. My crush has been leaving me on scene for the past like month, I guess. And it's not like we're close friends or anything. He isn't obligated to respond to me every time, but it was kind of like pissing me off when he did. So I kind of like complained to, the guy I talked to today. Let's just call him Alex, okay? And then my crush's name, let's go with Dylan, okay? So Alex is Dylan's roommate, and Dylan is my crush, and Alex is the guy I talked to. And Alex, he was like, and I told Alex about Dylan leaving me on scene, and he was like, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't expect girls to be talking to Dylan. Like, girls talking to him in the first place is legendary, and also the fact that he's leaving you on scene. Like, he was like, you of all people, like you, Dylan was leaving you on scene, like you. Like, he kept being in such disbelief. It's kind of funny. And then I think he kind of like clocked me from my mannerisms, I guess. He clocked that I had a crush on him, maybe. And then he was like, wait, do you like him? And I let out the loudest no I've ever said in my entire life. I was like, no! What? What made you think that? And I don't know, it kind of made me panic, but also he was like kind of supportive of it. He was like, come on, just like consider it. Would you date him? Like, is he your type? I mean, I would support you if you did. Like, that boy needs I mean, it's inconceivable to imagine him like that. I mean, that's what he said, right? That's what he said about his friend. It's inconceivable to think that a girl would ever date him, which is interesting. And fuck, I forgot my line of thought, my train of thought. And then he was like, but you should still give it a go, like give him a go. And then I was just like pretending to I don't know, like not really care about the conversation. Like, I didn't be outright like dismissive like I was when I said no the first time. I was like, okay, well, okay. Like, I tried to seem disinterested, but I know that, like, we all know that on the inside I was screaming. I was like, holy fucking shit. But yeah, that's what happened today. So I have this idea. Okay, I'm not really a builder, so bear with me, please. Okay, so this is the doorway. We make 2 doors out of oak because oak is the best doorway door. Okay, let me cut this shit down. And yeah, so that happened. And that is like the biggest thing that's happened to me in the past 2 weeks, because I have had nothing happening. You know, it's final season, so everybody's studying, nobody's drinking, nobody's having fun. It's super boring, and I've been just like wanting to go back home so badly. And I've been also kind of not really fighting, but just not really agreeing with my friends recently as well. So that was not really pleasant. And, you know, I did go drinking with one of my friends very recently, but we kind of like argued. And she was also like, she invited me to drink, but then suddenly it was like, never mind, I don't really want to drink anymore. Like, can we just go back home? And that kind of pissed me off, but it's fine. Like, you're allowed to not want to drink. You know, like, I'm not gonna judge or anything for that, but yeah, it did kind of piss me off. Like, I will say it kind of pissed me off, but I don't judge. Anyway, yeah, nothing else other than that, I think. Let me go to sleep. What else though? What else? I want to keep talking, but I also don't want this video to be too long, so I have to ramble on a bit faster than I usually would speak. Also, all of these bundles were really annoying to carry around, and my inventory was very full for a very long time. Let me see if I have more spruce saplings. Okay, I do. I'm gonna plant them around. I'm not gonna put them together in like a four sapling clumps, because that changes the dirt into podzol, and I don't like podzol, so I'll have them separate like this. Anyway, this is going to be like the doorway, so this isn't like the full house yet. You're gonna enter, and then you enter into the full house. So this is just the doorway, like I said. And let me get some more spruce then. And yeah, I'm really happy that Alex was supportive of his homeboy, being in a relationship with me. He was like, I imagined it, and it's interesting. Like, it could happen, but it also can't, because why would anyone like Dylan? Okay, he didn't say that, but he was like, he kept emphasizing the fact that it was inconceivable, like unbelievable for his friend to be romantically involved, I guess. And that's the nature of this guy that I'm into. Okay, he's not conventional, I would say. I don't know. But anyway, like, the semester's ending and I'm kind of sad because I didn't get to hang out with many people. I only hung out with like 3 people at best, and yeah, it was kind of disappointing, but also it's not that bad because I get to go back home, and I get to see my friends from my hometown, and I'm very excited about that because I love my friends. And we're gonna watch Avatar 3 together, and I also bought a lot of gifts for them, and I'm going to be giving it to them, and they're gonna be loving it. They're gonna love their gifts. I know they will. And I also get to see my family, my siblings, so it's not all bad. But again, like, I wish I had more fun here. But I have another semester. I have 7 more semesters. This isn't the end of college, obviously, so it's not too horrible. And yeah, I think you can tell by my tone of voice, I feel a lot better than last time. The last time I spoke, I was like kind of in a not normal mood. I was in a bad mood, actually. That's why I created this channel in the first place. I wanted it to be someplace I could vent to freely. And right now I'm not really venting. I'm just like sharing what happened to me today. But it was a pretty notable thing that happened to me. It's pretty remarkable. Like I said, I had nothing interesting going on for the past 2 weeks, so this was notable, and this was nice for it to happen. Yeah, all right. Okay, I think that's it for just talking, so I'm gonna end this video here. It's not like anybody's watching, so it doesn't matter if it's long or short, but later when I watch back on my own videos, it's gonna be better if it's shorter. Yeah, so that's all. I have to study for finals. I have to do a lot of different things, but life moves on. It'll be fine, I think. And I know I'm like saying all these closing remarks, but I'm still in the middle of building. So give me a second. I'm gonna finish with the outline, and then I'll end the video, and then maybe I'll continue playing on my own. But yeah, I like to put these logs in the borders because that's just the way to go. That's the only way to do this, in my humble opinion. Also, I think I should actually put these 1 block outside. So let me get you guys to sit down because you guys are moving way too much. You're in the way. You're in the way of my building. Oh yeah, I also started playing volleyball with the internationals at my school. So, what the fuck? So I met a couple new different people as well, and it's been nice getting to move consistently, like work out. I guess it's not really working out, but it's physical activity, and I know I'm lacking in that, so it's a good thing that I get some movement in. But again, like, I'm doing so many other miscellaneous activities when I know I need to be studying. Gosh, I just can't bring myself to study though. Like, it's such a drag. And I've lost all motivation to be an academic weapon or whatever. I just want to have this semester end so that I can move on back home and be with my friends and family, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna do the floors with oak. Oh, shibal. Okay. So yeah, like this. This is gonna be a 2-story building. I just decided. Let me do the second story, or until my oak planks run out, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah, okay. Well, see you guys later. Maybe next video I'll have this house built. Who knows? Yeah, bye bye.